first round playoff press conference. Today we have Lenoir-Rhyne's head football coach. Coach, any opening remarks about today's game?
First of all, I'd just like to congratulate Coach Wilson and Bowie State. They played an incredible game today. I thought their kids came out and played hard. We appreciate Bowie State and the hospitality. It's been first class from start to finish, and we wish them the best as they move on in the tournament. So, yeah, I'm opening it up for questions.
Coach, obviously you guys had some adversity today. You want to go on the front row?
Yeah, we're quite early this morning. We found out that one of our football family had tragically passed away, Amari Alexander. So dealing with some heavy hearts, but at the end of the day, what we tell our kids is that our circumstances can't dictate our actions, and we certainly won't use that as an excuse or anything like that. Our kids had a great week of practice, certainly emotional, and they're young kids. Some of them, it's their first loss of somebody that's close to them. But, we certainly are feeling for his family, his siblings, his mom and dad, and, wish them the best. And hopefully they know that we're here to support them in any way we can, moving forward with whatever they need.
What was it about Bowie's defense, particularly their defensive line, that maybe held your running back who was coming into this game for such a big year?
Yeah, I thought they do a good job. We saw it all week on film. They get off the football and they do a good job penetrating. They're disruptive, and when we do runs that may have been 40, 50, 60 yards earlier in the year, we were getting caught, and I thought they play hard, and it shows up on tape, and they continue that today. They did a really nice job disrupting us.
Coach, you guys have some opportunities, you guys have some opportunities to score late, to take advantage of there, just off its fingertips or whatever that. What do you think? Why do you think you couldn't execute those plays down the stretch? If that makes sense.
I don't know, man. It's a game of inches, and those are some of our best players, and sometimes things just don't go your way. We put them in good positions. I thought they're late, and we had a couple chances late, but ultimately, critical turnovers and lack of first downs at critical times are probably what cost us the game in the stat line.
Coach, can you talk about how your defense kind of kept you in the game for a long time, played one of their best games this season?
Yeah, I thought our guys did a really good job defensively. We gave up the one long run early to the quarterback, who's a tremendous athlete, and he got loose, but we kind of stayed the course there, and we're doing a good job with that stuff, and in our option reads. And then as the game went on, they changed a few of the things they were doing, and we had to have better eyes in the game, and we had to finish. But I thought the kid was really impressive. Their quarterback, Johnson, was super impressive with how long he would ride the mesh point, and that caused some issues for us today.
Coach, what were some things that Bowie State's defense was showing you that was really disrupting you? You were 5 for 15 on third downs. What were they showing you? What were they giving you that you couldn't execute on third down?
Schematically, it wasn't anything that we hadn't seen. There wasn't a ton of pressures. There wasn't, a bunch of stuff that we hadn't seen from them on film. Again, I attribute a lot of it just to their effort. Their effort, and they executed at a higher level than us today. They did a really nice job.
Excuse me, Coach, can you talk about the swings of emotion? In any game like this, there are like 5 or 6 plays. There were 2 that stand out to me. There was your big touchdown at the end of the first half. Then they get that deflection, interception. Can you talk about the swings and emotion, how those 2 plays particularly impacted?
Yeah, again, it's one thing to have some turnovers, right? But kind of the location of our turnovers are ones that are really disheartening. I think 2 of them we were inside the red zone. One of them we were, right inside the goal line area there, and those are just right before half, knowing that Bowie was getting the ball coming out of half, it would have made it, 17-10 game. Had we capitalized, I think we were on the 3-yard line and ended up fumbling the football. But, at the end of the day, it's about execution, and we need to execute a little bit better, but certainly caught us,
Thanks.
no problem.
Final thoughts about your senior class that's going out today?
There's not much to say. They're a group. A lot of our super seniors, I'm their third head coach in the last 4 years. A number of those young men have put their adult lives on hold, right? Because very few will have a chance at the NFL, but they put their adult lives on hold to come back and work on an extended degree. A lot of them already have their undergraduate degree from Lenoir-Rhyne. Many of them are working on a master's degree right now. And I know those guys are destined for great things off the field. They're really good people. They're some of the best players to ever come through LR. Football-wise, Grayson Willingham's pick a passing statistic, and he's the all-time whatever for us. Ian Brinson's a 4-year starter. Dan Luba's a former All-American. Amari Houston's the Defensive Player of the Year and played his best football this year and is a tremendous leader. And, again, those guys not only gave everything to our program, but led through a third coaching change, led through a global pandemic, led through a season that started 2-2 when there was higher expectations, and ultimately put us into position to have a chance as 1 of 28. And, we just didn't get it done today. We left a little too much on the field. But I love them and I appreciate them.